Hey guys, today we're going to be starting our unit on patterns and equations. And more specifically today we're going to be talking about understanding equality and what does that mean with an equation. Now we've talked about this using the word equation several, but you also have something that's called numerical expressions. And numerical expressions, and you have a difference, numerical expressions, and then you have equations. So let's go over what numerical expressions is. Numerical expression generally contains numbers and operations, and this is when you're going to see things like, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So this is a numerical expression, anything that has addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division in it. And then you have an equation. An equation is a number sentence that uses the equal sign to show that two expressions have the same value. So that means two expressions have the same value. Now you can see anything that has an equal sign, that means it is balanced. You can think of a balance beam when you see this. This means that there are two equal signs. It's going to be the same on this side and the same on this side. And there can be expressions, numerical expressions on this. So if you have, let's say, for instance, 5 plus 5, this equals 10. You may also see something with an equal sign like this. 5 plus 5 equals 4 plus 6. So even though these aren't the same numbers, but the numerical expressions, when they add them up, they both are equal the same. So this one's going to be 10 and this one's 10. So they're balanced. They have the same weight on each side. So this is kind of what this is what an equation is with two numerical expressions. We have the numerical expression on this side and numerical expression on this side. They don't even have to be the same. For instance, you could have 20 minus 10 is equal to 6 plus 4. So even though 20 minus 10, we have a subtraction problem, and then we have an addition problem over here, they both equal the same. They are both balanced. Now today we're going to talk about equal signs and understand the difference between equation and numerical expression. So you can also have numerical expressions that do not have an equal sign. So let's look at a couple of those. Now, for instance, you have seen the greater than sign and you've seen the less than sign. You can have numerical expressions that can be represented with these. So you could say, 52 is greater than 40. Or you might say 40 is less than 60. You can also see numerical expressions like this. You might have something like 8 plus 6 plus 12 is greater than 25 minus 10 plus 1. So even though you have several different things going on both sides, you can see that this side is greater. So if you add them all up, add all of these up, and then solve this equation over this, solve this numerical expression over here, solve that numerical expression, and then you'll see that this is this is greater than this side over here. And so we have that. So that's why we have different numerical expressions that can show the difference. Now, equation is going to have an equal sign and with numerical expressions, and then you have some numerical expressions that do not need an equal sign. So that's where we're going to talk about the difference today. Now, there's one more thing that you need to know that is probably new to you, and that would be the not equal sign. With this, you're going to see an equal sign with a slash through it. That slash means that it's not equal. So it looks like the equal sign. It just has a cross through it saying no. It's kind of like the no smoking signs that you may see. No smoking. So this is This is kind of like the same thing, except this one over here, it just says this is not equal. That slash means not equal. All right, so then you'll see the four expressions are the four symbols that you'll see today: not equal, equal, greater than, and less than. So those are difference. That's where we're starting at today.